You want to see? Bullets. Bullets. We recovered bullets from the protest. One, empty shell cases. Empty shell cases. Empty shell cases. This round, I don't know if it's completely alive, but it's funny.
So, Akin, what happened last night?
We sat down with locked arms on the floor, waving flags. I remember vividly counting about 6 to 7 military officers, and they walked in, and as soon as they walked from underneath the toll booths, they got to where we were, standing about 30 foot from where we were. They started firing shots. And we're seeing the sparks flying out of the rifles.
So you're saying there was no provocation from protesters for this to have happened?
None whatsoever. Even with the crowd, the protesters, we kept educating them. When the military comes here, or peacefully protesting, we would sit on the floor, we would wave the flags, and that's all we would end up doing. And everybody understood the message. I looked to my left, there's 2 guys that stand up, I beat them with a shirt, I'm like, hey, sit down. Just wave your flag, sit down. The next time I turned around to look at one of the guys on the floor, he was laying there with his intestines pushing out. It was just mayhem. There's still shooting, there's women screaming, there's kids screaming. I think they may have played the national anthem. As a citizen, if there's a curfew and I decide to protest, that is civil disobedience. At what point do you convert civil disobedience to unleashing the military against unarmed citizens? It's done nowhere in the world. I mean, I don't know what to call it. It was a massacre. That's what it was, basically. State-sponsored massacre. We pay for these bullets. We pay for these bullets. You should take them to war. You don't deploy military in the streets in any democracy.
So if you could give a message to the international community that's watching what's going on in the streets of Nigeria, not just Lagos, but across Nigeria, what would that message be?
I think we need reform. We need reform. And we cannot ask the US, the UK, or the UN to come in. We have to ask for it. But while we're asking for it, we shouldn't be getting shot at.